Lately I have been getting more into trying natural highs. Like going to raves and taking a pissload of ma huang or making a tea out of the contents of my ecstasy cigarettes, which all produced mild euphoria and some psychotropic effects. One day I was reading up on kava in a natural highs book I had gotten from the library and decided I had no means of getting some good kava waka, so I went down to the herbal store and picked up a bottle of kava extract capsules. They each contained 250 mg of extract and 75 mg kavalactones. The book said I would need about 500 to 750 mg worth of kavalactones to equal one of the drinks served in the Pacific Islands. So I counted out 7 pills and washed them down with a big glass of water. This was around 10 o'clock, and I decided to get online to read up on it a little more while I waited. 10:30 I took 4 more. Nothing yet. 11 o'clock felt very mild sedative effects. 11:30 popped a few more as I did about every half hour, sometimes just 2 or so. Still with no astounding effects, but I did notice a slight heaviness in my limbs and my breathing rate was slower. It was almost 3 o'clock now and I was starting to feel like I had wasted $10. But just a little while later I noticed the music sounded much clearer and distinct. I was listening to Kraftwerk, an old German techno band. I highly recommend them. They did the Sprockets theme song from SNL. Anyhow, suddenly yet gently this rush of mild euphoria and relaxation washed over me and filled my body with a lightness. Yet my arms and legs were very heavy. My computer screen got very clear and I gained a newfound appreciation for its beauty. A smile just swept over my face and I laid back in my chair for a while. I felt so close to people who weren't even there. I just wanted to give people hugs. I wasn't seriously messed up though at the same time. The only clouding of my normal thoughts were happy thoughts. I felt a bit like I was mildly drunk, with a few Vicodin, a single hit of acid and half a joint. This is comparable to the feeling of being on MDMA. But instead of having the speed buzz you are very calm and relaxed. Oh yeah, and it made my lips numb, which I later found out was due to its being a mucous membrane anesthetic. I really found this out when I took the last pill in the bottle by chewing it up. It was a way of showing my respect, punishing myself. I was taking it the easy way, while the natives have to chew on the god-awful stuff. Maybe after a while it makes their mouths so numb they can't taste it anymore. The effects lasted 3 to 4 hours and I believe this is due to taking it over such an extended period of time. Next time I'm going to take 20 at first and take 5 every half hour. See if I can take my brain to another dimension. I'm sticking with the same brand because I have a friend who said he tried the capsules before and he felt absolutely nothing. So I think different companies might have different qualities. If I'm allowed to give brand names I'll tell you all next report. P.S. If you smoke and plan on doing this I highly recommend just grabbing your pack and sitting outside in the cool night air, lying in your yard staring up at the stars and smoking. Also turn on all the lights in your room, everything looks really beautiful and cool. Or go for a walk if your motor skills aren't too messed up. You'll find out the being drunk part of it then. One person said it best for this experience. That was pretty funky, Jerry Garcia. And remember, be cautious with drugs. Show some fear and respect for them, don't be stupid and don't hurt yourself or anybody else. It's being stupid about it that keeps us from having anything legalized.